we're satisfied that our gutters are clean, and we're going to just put our equipment away, because now we're done. So we're going to take off our hoses. We're going to be careful. You might as well drag them all over in one fell swoop. So we can leave no more than probably 2 together, or maybe 3. This one is 3. And then we're going to carefully wind this around the propane cylinder and twisting it so that it sets nice. It doesn't want to get kicked. And as this gets colder weather, it's going to become more difficult to do that. So we'll do that. We're going to undo our grounding rod. We're going to put our thing in the coil, and then we're going to come back, get our vac. We could be jogging in between here. We're going to undo our 2 wires. We're not going to grab it by the brush. We're going to grab it by the rope. Drag. I would put it around this way, so that the plugs are not going to get heckled by the tailgate. And so we'll just set this in here. Make sure that this isn't going to get pinched by the tailgate or whatever. And we just set this around in like this. Close our tailgate. Okay. And then we got to just drag in our cords. So we're not going to take time to coil them too much. We're just going to let them, we're going to see if we can just kind of put them in roughly around. We don't want to make it too much of a mess, but we're not going to take a lot of time. And as long as we are a little bit careful in doing this, we'll be able to just grab the end and go. And it'll just unspool as you run across the yard with the end. So once we've done that, we've got this all the way inside. We're going to reconnect our trailer. Now turn the truck around perhaps. Actually, maybe before we do that, we're going to take our sign. I think we already talked about the sign. So maybe we should do that first when we get here, so people see the sign and they can look and see, hey, that's what they're doing. They're cleaning the gutters. So, so our sign should be up at the end of the road if it's a place that we're going to leave that has a lot of traffic. And then we're going to get our trailer hooked up again. I would suggest not cranking and uncranking, you know, the jack stand all the time. It's plenty easy and light enough that you can just do it much quicker, like this. Just lifting it on and off. It is extremely, make sure that that's clipped and it's good. It's extremely important that you don't forget to put this up. If you forget that, you're going to ruin the wheel, and you're not going to be able to wheel it around the yard as you would. And then we're going to put our wire, maybe we can have Jeff tune this up a little bit, with this groove on top. Plugged in. We do want to make sure that our lights are working as well. Then we're going to fill out our paperwork. Our paperwork's going to consist of, if we left the job site sign, we're going to fill the job site sign form, and then part of that form goes back to the office so we know where it is. The other part goes to the customer that says, hey, we're going to leave this here for a few days and we're going to come get it. Please don't throw it away. And then we're going to fill out a customer visitation report. say, hey, we were here, we did your gutters, everything's great, thank you for your business. And then we're going to fill out our time report, our work order, and then we're going to drive forward out of the driveway onto the next job using our Garmin and GPS and all that stuff. So that's going to be our most efficient gutter SOP. We expect that you will follow this process. If you can improve upon it, that's great. Let me know your suggestions. But this is what we expect, and have fun sucking leaves.